Hello and welcome to Pillars of Eternity, part 11. Last we left off, we went down to Ansluk's compass, or whatever it's called, and dealt with the quest of gathering a potion for Orpha from Gilded Vale. Sadly, it turns out that that potion is not what she was hoping for, so we'll have to deal with that situation. I need to level up, so I will just grab this herb, because why not? Pilgrim's Crown, hooray! Despite the rains, the stalks feels as dry and stiff as a locust's husk. Yeah, well, let us level up first. No, we can't do that from here, we have to click here. He is now a level 4 paladin, as far as I remember. 4 or 5, doesn't matter. 6 points. Lore or athletics. You know what? Let's just say athletics comes first. Now we have a few... critical focus. Okay. I assume that's a modal action, and you can only have one modal action at a time. So, the disposition issue, I'm fairly sure I've mentioned it, whereas because of playing a paladin or a priest, your disposition, your favorite dispositions directly affect your core abilities, and unfavorable dispositions will give you penalties. This talent, Paladin's belief becomes more than just the sum of his or her actions, negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. So basically you can go around as a kind wayfarer and be a complete dick, and because of this talent there's no character ability price to pay. Priests have a similar ability or a similar talent. I think it's stupid. It's a role-playing mechanic that adds a lot of flavor. You pick an alignment basically when you pick your order. So I would say picking that is just silly. But thankfully it costs a talent that you don't want to spend on something as silly as that, I expect. So, what we want now is a bloody slaughter. All attacks on enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. 20% of hits converted to crits against targets with low endurance, plus 0.5 to crit damage multiplier against targets with low endurance. Our job is to go around and smack people over the head, and because we can heal when we kill stuff, the better, or the more damage we do against them at any given time is a good thing, and when they get weakened, the paladin can run around and kill them, effectively keeping the party going. So, that is a good choice to make. So that is the choice we make. Hooray! Done. There. Why not? He can get some survival. It's fine. Nah, he doesn't really need any of the other. So. Very Defender increases the fighter's awareness while in defender mode, granting a bonus to fortitude, reflexes and will. +5 all defenses except deflection. Okay. Well, he is a tank, so more tanking abilities cannot be a bad thing. That's it for him. So it is time for our wizard to level up. Well, I've said something about he being our mechanics guy, so he's our mechanics guy. We've got another spell. Curse of Blackened Sight. Blinded for 26 seconds, accuracy is reduced by 25, all sources, perception reduced by 4. Yeah, that sounds like something I could use. Just want to make sure. Thank you. And now it's time for some talents. Grimoire Slam. Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. You know what, his job is to sit in the back, so interrupting blows increases the chance to cause an interrupt by any damaging attack. You know what, let's use that. Yeah. Done and done. And finally, endurance. He's got some law and mechanics as well. Let him just put some points in law. He is a priest after all, so he's got skills all over the place even. Let him get some stealth. He seems to. Talents. Inspiring Radiance. What will that do? Brilliant. Brilliant Radiance. Modifiers. Okay. Well, seems to reduce the healing we're doing, so Inspired Flame. Interdiction. Annoying. I should probably check up on these things first. Truth be told, I don't really care about this character. I know it's a bit horrible to say, but I don't. Marksman. Gunner. Well, if I set him to ranged attacker, then having Gunner might be a good idea. Don't want to use that. You know what? Let's go Gunner. Let's make sure. Where is it? Probably not the best option, but penetrating shot. Sacrifices attack speed. No thanks. You know what? Let's go for Gunner. Why not? Do something different. Then he should be able to fire his arbalest a bit faster than we just use him with a crossbow. So, I'm sorry this took a bit longer than I intended it to, but so be it. We need her. You know, we can now go and do this first, the blacksmith. That wasn't the blacksmith. We try again, and this time without being stupid, right? Someone got a GPS, I need to find my way around town. That's the blacksmith. Stupido. There we go.
Welcome.
Tautano. Ah, you're back. Anything I can help you with? Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tautano reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits in a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Got some experience, blah blah. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still black hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. You have gained an item, a larder door added to inventory. Hooray! And here some coin for your troubles too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. Tautano shakes his head, running a hand over his bald paid thing, whatever. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. He sighs. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale? Try some delivery work? He smiles thinly. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Okay. So, let's see what he has.
Gods keep you.
Always good to see a friendly face. I hope the Vale's doing kindly by you. We've made good use of the supplies you brought us. Some of my best work. You ever want to see our special stock, you just say the word. Okay. He's a very fast worker. I'm fairly sure I only spoke to him a few minutes ago, but never mind. That larder door can go to our tank. And here's an awful lot of things. Fine sword. Fine saber, fine rapier. I suppose it could be exciting to check out these items, but what's the point? I can't afford them. Going window shopping can be exciting, but it can also be very frustrating. So, anything... There's a lot of the stuff we sold to him. Doesn't seem to be much. Blunting belt. Damage reduction, pierce and slash. That could be interesting, but not for now. We got other things to spend money on. You know what? Let's just sell the crap we got from, thingy low to high. Okay, so that's the valuable stuff. Fine. Let's just get rid of this crap, shall we? I do want to hold on to some of the 200 weapons though. Trade. What about this? Low to high. You know what? Let's just sell everything. And we got cape, helm. Why not? Let's just get rid of it. Keep a helmet too. Hurry! We now have exactly 2,000 copper pieces. Good.
I'm
so,
here.
Let's sort it. Hold, sir, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, through-lined with weariness. He appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. I imagine Tautano has been very grateful for the turn of his supplies. He is a good smith, a good man at that, beholden to a cruel master, but a good man. Gilded Vale is full of such people, people who deserve better than to watch their home descend into fear and madness. He turns to look over the village. I aim to save them, and I would ask you your help in doing so. Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The wheat shone like gold on the hills, and the village people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there was less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Radric looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I, Kolsc, swear it by the flame. Seems like there's a lot of Magwan people around here. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. The man smiles thinly. And so you are warned if you would press on despite that. However, I wonder if we might not help one another. What is it you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there's no other option. Lord Radric must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Radric's madness. He would cure Waidwin's, whatever, they seem to have different pronunciations, Waidwin's legacy, by ensuring that there is none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences intent on ending Radric's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers on the cover of night, but we were routed. His face darkens. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons, the work of Radric's Animancer. It falls to you. Sorry. Lord Radric has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us a lot more. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I care not. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. I'll find Radric and deal with him. Then I commend you on your courage and thank you for your assistance, but I would not send you onwards without due warning. Radric's hold is crawling with soldiers and saddle swords, all loyal to Radric. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out the entrance to the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. He looks away. But several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nedmar. He is the high priest. Baratheon, now that the shining god is fallen. A good man in difficult circumstances, he will listen to reason. Durin's chortles nearly choking on his own disdain. Shining god, he never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now, ash that does not shine. It's like if someone was to call you attractive and it is like if someone was to call you the attractive priest, Durance. Netmar can help you reach Radric, but he resides in the upper levels of Radric's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You will have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. Very well, I am off. Then may the gods bring you victory, friend. You will find Radric's hold to the east past the Aston Wood. I wish you luck. Hurry! So now we've been asked to go and deal with Radric, which we will eventually, but we have other things to attend to first. And there's one thing in this town as well. Oh, Gilded Veil. You're moderately good.
I'm here.
Good, you are here. That is good to know. I've heard you say that before. Let's go and break the bad news to this unfortunate young woman who was hoping for a cure potion.
How do you do?
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Offer looks at you hopefully. What did Ranga say? Yes, I have. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you, bless you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Offer beams at you. I can't thank you enough. Wait, you should know something about that potion. Offer blinks, looking down at the vial. What do you mean? It doesn't do what you think. Ranka says it will make you feel better, but that's it. But that's... Offer's happiness quickly fades. But everyone's sad. She looks away. I should have known. I've been so stupid. How could I think? I'm sorry I wasted your time. I'm sorry it didn't work out the way you wanted. Or work out like you wanted. Orpha is quiet for a long time, gazing down at her belly and the vial both. She reaches out up to wipe away a tear. It is my own fault for believing it. Thank you for telling me the truth. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment too. And take this as well. It was Hurthorth. Oh man, why do they have to come up with such names that it only serves one purpose, and that is to break your tongue. I've been holding on to it, but I think it will do you more good. And we got a minor cloak of protection, plus 10 copper. I suppose all I can do now is pray. Perhaps the gods will be kind. I'm very sorry, Orpha. I am very sorry, but I could not lie to you. I just couldn't.
I'm here.
So, poor thing. Is there anything more to her? You know what?
I'm here.
We will deal with the situation in another way. Next thing is to go to the inn, restock on camping supplies and get a night's rest. And end this episode here after that. Or basically I will end this episode here because I think we are flirting with about half an hour's time. So as for now, thanks for watching, take care and see you again. Bye bye.